The planes that will change travel forever. Omni Hoverboard. In 2015, Montreal's Alexandre Duru presented his electric Omni Hoverboard to the world. His name was then written in the Guinness Book of Records for flying 275.9 meters above the lake at a height of 5 meters. Since then, a Canadian inventor with Romanian roots has been working on a commercial version of his flying machine and reportedly has already received patents for it. The Omni Hoverboard consists of a frame with 8 underslung rotors, a pair of snowboarding boots, and a simple hand throttle made out of modified pliers. The hoverboard has no real flight controller, no automatic stabilization system, and no gyroscope or accelerometer. The maneuvering is carried out using body movements, as on a skateboard or snowboard. With its broad base and 8 rotors, perhaps it's even easier to balance, but it won't stay afloat for a longer time. Duru says that his company's hoverboard will turn into a product that's usable for real. Aether Airship. This aeroplane almost looks like it came straight out of Star Wars, however, thankfully it has a far more benign purpose. The concept of this vehicle is based on the airborne cruise ship. The designer wanted to build a large luxury airship. The designer Mac Byers came up with this idea during his final year project while studying transport design at Huddersfield University in England. The concept, while extremely futuristic in its appearance, is actually based on technology being developed by the U.S. company Aerocraft. Byers actually cites the vehicles from Star Wars as a source of inspiration, along with Thunderbird 2 and the Space Shuttle. Some of the features of the design include a low cruising altitude and floor-to-ceiling windows, making this sky cruise perfect to get an optimal view of the scenery. The airship design also includes the latest in sound insulation and electric propulsion fans which create a smooth, high-speed flight. They plan to use 8 large electric fans to both lift the aircraft and give it a high maneuvering capability. As far as comfort features, the aircraft will boast large double rooms so that passengers can enjoy privacy and will also have a large bar restaurant to keep passengers full. The aeroplane is still on paper and will require many tests and prototypes before it would ever come to the market. The PAL-V Liberty. The Dutch company has envisioned building the first production flying automobile in the world. The PAL-V Liberty is a marriage between safety and fun, designed to satisfy the most demanding customers. On the road, this vehicle will look like a small sports car, albeit one that can transform into a flying machine in a matter of moments. The initial idea for the personal air and land vehicle, PAL-V, happened when co-founder John Backer started flying in 1999. Then in 2008 the company PAL-V, Personal Air and Land Vehicle, was founded by Robert Dingemans and John Backer in the Netherlands and began to design a roadable aircraft. Reportedly, the company has received permission from the Netherlands Vehicle Authority to drive on public roads. The flying car needs a runway of between 180 to 330 meters for takeoff, but only 30 meters for landings. The vehicle is mostly focused on personal air mobility, as it can hold 2 passengers and the pilot needs to have a pilot's license and a driver's license to fly/drive the PAL-V aircraft. There are 2 separate engines, one for flight and one for car mode. Flying yacht. Swiss company Air Yacht wants to make flying by luxury boat a reality. It was the love of flying that made the owners of the company try and get the concept off the ground. The concept is that an airship, that can be attached and detached from a luxury yacht. To sail the skies, the flying yacht will use hybrid power initially, with the goal of eventually switching to electric or hydrogen-powered when fuel cell technology permits it. However, this isn't the only company that has come up with this brilliant idea. Muscat Airways have envisioned a yacht which can fly after the sails are retracted and the foremasts are lowered to turn into wings. It was designed for the Princes Aziz, Dawood, and Hashim, so they can enjoy sailing along the Omani coastline with its 600 km range in the plain version. Reportedly, the British startup announced on Monday that its futuristic flying yacht successfully produced the gas while flying over the waves off the coast of Essex. The team claims it's the first foiling boat in the world to generate storable hydrogen out at sea using just the power of the wind. Drift's secret ingredient is a new form of artificial intelligence that can maximize the vessel's efficiency when the breeze is just right. Lazareth LMV 496. If cars can fly, why can't motorbike? Welcome the Lazareth LMV 496, a true motorcycle that can reach the skies. The Lazareth LMV 496 is a mind-blowing vehicle from the French mechanical engineer Ludovic Lazareth. Being famous for futuristic vehicles, the designer founded his self-named company to give life to his imagination. It is a four-wheel electric motorcycle, and once into flight mode, the wheels fold out and the bike takes off. The wheels rotate until they are placed horizontally, and the motorcycle becomes a quadcopter that can be raised at least a couple of meters. While riding above the ground, you can check out a dashboard that shows vital flying data such as the bike's velocity, location, and elevation. The LMV 496 also features joysticks on each side of the handlebar designed to regulate your ride in the air. In the event of a malfunction during the journey, note that the wheels contain quick-opening parachutes. DFX suspension technology has been given on the bike to make the ride comfortable. The company initially built only 5 prototypes of this bike, which are for sale, and anyone can buy them. However, the price will blow your mind.